Hello, everybody. I want to use this opportunity to say something, to talk about this issue of Biafra of 18. I'm an Igbo man, Chizoba by name. I'm from Anambra State. Well, to my own understanding and to my own reasoning, I've come to realize that this issue of Biafra is not really what we need. Why are we clamoring for Biafra? Biafra, Biafra, Biafra. Everybody is entitled to his opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion. And my opinion is what I want to tell you. I don't think the Biafra is the problem of the Igbo man. The Igbo man needs an enabling environment to function. An Igbo man needs a good society where he can excel. So, this issue of talking about Biafra, Biafra, Biafra is not really the issue. The issue is that we need to make Nigeria work for everybody. We should channel our energy. Everybody, every one of us should march on the street, fighting for the government to do the right thing. It's not all about Biafra. We have 5 states, or more than 5 states, so-called Biafra. We have governors. Those governors are not from other region of Nigeria. They are the indigenous of those places. I'm from Anambra State. Obiano is my governor. He's from Anambra State. If Obiano is my brother from Anambra State, let him do something that is good, that is going to benefit the Anambra people. The governor of Abia State is from Abia State. Let him do something that is going to benefit the Abia people because he is from there. If they know they cannot do it, if they know that the problem is from the federal, that they cannot do it, let them come out and tell us that they cannot do it because the problem is from the federal. But if they have not come out to tell us that the problem is from the federal, they are accepting every responsibility. Anything that is going on in the state, they are accepting the responsibility. Why not we hold them accountable and let the state work? It's not all about Nigeria. It's not all about creating a state. These are the same people that is going to rule you if you get Biafra. If you get Biafra, God is not going to come from heaven to be our governor. God is not going to come from heaven to be our president. The president is also going to emerge from our brothers and sisters. So the actual issue we should be talking about now is all about human being, we black man, me and you. What is wrong? What is wrong between me and you? Because I've checked, I've taken time to research, I've taken time to ask questions, I've taken time to ask even myself questions. What is wrong with What is wrong with a black man? If you want to compare Nigeria, sometimes I see some people, they will always say, America does it like this, Europe does it like this. My brother, please, you don't need to compare yourself with the Western world. I'm living in Western world. As a matter of fact, I'm an Irish citizen. I have dual citizenship. So you cannot tell me anything about Europe. So anytime anybody wants to compare Nigeria because America does it like this, Europe does it like this, this is sick. If you want to compare Nigeria to any other African country, compare Nigeria to any other black nation country. This is where you will come to realize that there is something wrong with a black man. If you go to Ghana, the same thing. If you go to Cameroon, the same thing. Anywhere black man is resided, this doesn't work. Then the question is why? Is it how God made us to be? Or is it what we are causing to ourselves? If it is what we are causing to ourselves, then we need to do something to change things. It's not all about clamoring for Biafra. That is why this boy, I don't know. In fact, I'm ashamed that this boy called himself Nnamdi Kanu. He's there talking about something that doesn't make sense. Every time what this boy does is to sit on television, or sit on internet, talking about story, telling people, his followers, things that doesn't make sense. In the name of fighting for Biafra, collecting money from them. In the name of fighting for Biafra, insulting anybody, insulting everybody. He has no regard for anybody. He has no respect for anybody. And nobody dares to challenge him. Nobody dares to ask questions. The issue is that I'm very, very angry with a black man. I'm very, very angry with black man. And I'm also very angry with this boy called Nnamdi Kanu, because this boy has gotten to a stage that he has divided the Igbo nation into I don't know how many parts. Igbos are fighting themselves now. Igbos are fighting themselves now because of one person. Your followers contributed 350 euros. At least I'm living in Euro country. They contributed 350 euros for defense fund. They pay monthly dues every time. Where is the defense? Where are the ammunition that you have acquired with the defense fund? Nobody is asking you these things. Of course, I don't need to ask you because I'm not contributing anything to you. That is not my case. My case is that you have divided the Igbo land. You have divided our brothers into many parts. It cannot work. It is impossible. We have been in UK. As I've said earlier, I'm a citizen of Ireland. This is Ireland, this is UK. We know each other. We know what we were doing before in UK, before you start this business of IPOB. Tell your followers what you were doing ever before this issue of IPOB. Tell them your business. Tell them what you were into. Nobody should ask you a question. Anybody that says something, you embarrass the person. Anybody that says something, you insult the person. I'm demanding a very big apology from you. The Igbo nation demand apology from you because you said that the 99.9% of Igbo women are prostitutes. It's your mother that is a prostitute. My mother wasn't a prostitute. A lot of people have gone before because of you. Your parents have gone because of you, and you are running away. You are a coward. You will constitute nuisance. You will cause a lot of problem, and the only thing you know is to run away, and people will pay with their lives because of your nonsense. You don't know anything. You say you studied in UK. Your certificate is rubbish, because if you have a good certificate, if you studied a professional course, you should be somewhere working. This nonsense you are doing on television, putting camera before you, speaking to Radio Biafra. This is what you do. This is where you earn your living. This is where you feed your family. And you call yourself a responsible man. This is terrible. You need to go and look for a job. Even if you want to fight for Biafra, that is your problem. I don't care. If you want to fight for Biafra, be a role model for anybody. Be a role model for the people that are following you. Go outside there. Go use that certificate if you know. Because you always claim that you're very educated. Use that your certificate and look for a job. Every morning when others are going out, you go out for work. In the evening when people are coming back, you come back for work. Maybe you use Saturday and Sunday for this your programs. But you cannot just sit down doing nothing and depend from the monthly dues these people are paying. The last time you said every Igbo man should pay $1. I don't know if it's monthly or whatever, because I don't want to hear this kind of rubbish. Anybody that doesn't pay $1 to you, when Biafra comes, he wouldn't be accepted in Biafra. Goodness me. These are the type of rubbish you kept on talking, and nobody dares to challenge you. You have insulted all our governors. You have insulted all our senators. The people that have to say in Igbo land, if anything befalls Igbo people now, the people that are in position that are going to speak for us, all of them you have insulted. We have not insulted your father. Your father was a king before he died. A king is supposed to be a leader of his village, of his town. I don't know if your father has ever contributed anything in your town. I don't know if there is any project your father has ever done being a king. He received salary from the Nigerian government. But here you are, insulting everybody. Insulting everybody. That wouldn't be the issue for today. But what I'm trying to say is that now, this issue of Biafra got to put to an end. This is not a problem of Igbo man. Igbo man needs an environment to excel. He needs a good government that let us work for the government that is going to work for everybody. Because as it is now, Nigeria is not working for anybody. If you think because Hausa people are ruling us for years, and what are they going to achieve for it? What are Yoruba people going to achieve for it? Nobody. The Nigerian government is not working for anybody. Here you are, you want to divide Nigeria. But of course, I don't blame you, Nnamdi Kanu, because you have nothing in Nigeria you have nothing in Nigeria to worry about.